Bishop Eddie Long's family. 5 fast facts you need to know. Bishop Eddie Long, pastor of New Birth Missionary Church in Georgia, passed away from aggressive cancer at 63, leaving behind 4 children, Edward, Jard, Taylor, and Eric, and his wife Vanessa. Vanessa and Eddie almost split in 2011 after allegations that he had sexual relationships with young boys, but they called off the divorce a year later. Eddie's daughter Taylor posted a heartfelt message about her dad in Instagram shortly after he died. Read him for more details about Eddie and his children, grandchildren, his wife, and his brother and parents. Here's what you need to know. 1. Eddie Long has 4 children, Edward, Jard, Taylor, and Eric. Eddie Long has 4 children, Edward, Jard, Taylor, and Eric Long. Eddie was first married to Deborah Houston from 1981 to 1985 and they have 1 child, Edward. Eddie has been married to Vanessa Long since 1990 and they have 3 children, Jard, Taylor, and Eric Long. Edward Long shared the Instagram photo above of the family. Eddie also has 3 grandchildren. Edward has posted photos and talked about his nephews on Instagram, such as below. 2. Eddie Long's oldest son, Edward Long, is also a minister. Edward is a musician and a minister. He's an ordained minister and youth director at New Birth Missionary Church, where his father was senior pastor. As a musician, he has ministered at World Changers Church International, Crenshaw Christian Center, Megafest, and other events, according to his Facebook page. 3. Eddie Long's daughter, Taylor Long, left a heartfelt note about her dad in Instagram. Eddie Long's daughter left a heartfelt message about her dad in Instagram after he passed away. She wrote, "I love you, Dad. Thank you for being perfect. I cherish every moment I shared you even up to your last breath. I don't blame God for wanting you back. I would too. Everything I do is for you. It's been my honor to be your daughter." Earlier, she posted a photo from years before, when she got a tattoo on the back of her neck with her dad's name. 4. Eddie and Vanessa Long almost got divorced, but later reconciled. Bishop Eddie Long walks to the pulpit with his wife Vanessa Long to give a sermon, where he addressed sex scandal allegations at New Birth Missionary Baptist Church September 26, 2010 in Atlanta, Georgia. Getty. Eddie and Vanessa Long have been married for 27 years, but they almost got divorced in 2011. In 2010, 4 young men accused Eddie Long of sexually abusing them when they were teens. He denied the allegations, but Vanessa filed for divorce in late 2011, CBS 46 reported. She said there was no hope for reconciliation and the marriage was irretrievably broken. Later that same month, there were some back and forth statements from her and her attorneys about whether or not the divorce was really going to happen. In September 2012, she decided not to divorce Eddie Long and they stayed married until his death. 5. Eddie Long's older brother, James Long, also died of cancer in 2010. Eddie has a large family. He was born to Reverend Floyd M. Long and Eddie Long. His mother, Hetty, lived to be 91 and passed away after a long illness about 4 years ago. His older brother, James, died in 2010 from cancer. James Long was a pastor in Florida, according to local news sources published at the time.